Hey! So this is it, this is this week vlog, and so far it's been a pretty good week. By the way, if I'm filming here and not there, it's because one of the cats is sleeping and she's too adorable. And of course that means that the other is here to ask for cuddles. That's okay, love. So I was pretty good. One of the main things that I didn't do was make tea and candles yesterday because it's been a few weeks now that I'm just not in the mood to make that. So yesterday I didn't try. I knew that it was not going to work. I didn't want to make all the fruity teas. I knew they taste like shit. I knew I'd spend hours trying to come up with a recipe that wouldn't work because I didn't have the spark. So I just gave up and cleaned instead. And that means I really cleaned, like really deeply everything. And it took hours and hours, and I was slightly manic. But that's a good thing because it's like really clean and it feels good. And I suppose that when I come back home it won't smell like dust and death anymore, which is a good thing. But that also means that today was burned out. I just was so tired and in pain, I just couldn't do anything. Which is classic after a manic episode, so I'm not worried, it's okay. I did a lot of things yesterday, so that's fine, but yeah, today I didn't do anything. Probably won't, because I'm going to go to sleep in like 3-4 hours max, and I'm just not gonna do anything in that time. So this week, I spent a lot of time dealing with vintage sales, and I don't like it, but done and I'm okay. I did that. Did some housekeeping. I went to Emmaus Saturday and I found myself some Sunday cups, and Saturday night I finally had my peach bath, and that was nice. That was what I was waiting for a long time, to be honest. So it was nice. I was happy about it. I also did some grocery shopping. I spent a lot of money lately on food, which is slightly unhealthy, but it's not that bad. And I didn't do much in the first 2 days, to be fair. But after that it was dread days and it felt better. What I did is finish Broken Dreams, which is amazing and doesn't fit in any of my pockets because the thing is huge. I have like 21, I have like 42 dreads that are longer than me, longer than I'm high, and thick like that. They just take a lot of space. That's okay, they look gorgeous and hopefully they'll bring back a lot of money to me. But for now, I don't know how to store them. Storing my dread is starting to be a problem because I cannot put them back where I store my furniture and my component for it. And yeah, it's an issue. I tried to bleach Phoenix Glory. It didn't work out, but I still spent a lot of time in it. Finally done. I give up. It is what it is. I'm gonna say it like that. What I also did, I did that, and that's all, impressively enough. I had to do the felting on Broken Dreams twice because it was complicated, and so I had to do it twice, but it's finished, and it's finished. It's fine. I also resealed my pink and grey dress, which is great because this way I can finally wear them again. And they're tight and they're clean and they're perfect. So it feels nice. I also spent some time crocheting my hood because it felt good. And I just wanted to feel good. Tuesday was writing day. I did one outline. I did one outline for the Cinderella AU, and outside of it I wrote 2,000 words on a separate fic. So that was good. I also went into the center because I had to carry a package there because there wasn't any place to put it anywhere near me, so I had to pay for it, which is annoying. So I went there and got a Subway because I hadn't gotten a Subway in so long. I was like, treat yourself. And so yesterday I did the cleaning. So I cleaned my fridge, my microwave, my carpets, my garbage bins. I changed the sheets of my sofa. I did the dishes. I did an hoovering and mopping. And then I made waffles. And why did I make waffles? Not because I particularly want them, but because I needed some eggs. I needed to empty them so I could use them for decoration, because in 2 weeks it's gonna be Easter. So I want to be prepared and I want to have eggs to decorate. So now I have 6 eggs that are emptied and that are drying and that are waiting for me to do. And today I did nothing. I did nothing. And so next week the goal will be to start working on Easter. I want to, it's the middle of the month, so I'm going to start working on April, the bullet journal month, and I'm going to start working on Easter. So I'm going to start painting and decorating the eggs, and I'm going to start making my own chocolates. I have the mold, I have the chocolate, I have everything. And it's from Lidl, so it's fair trade. So that's the main things of next week. Apart from that, for the dreads, I want to finish crocheting that wish. I want to crochet tailored, and if I have time, we'll see, I want to start District 12, which is the one I'm actually the more interested in doing right now. I did not go to the garden at all. Like, I feel bad about it. So I really need to go next week. I've been in a lot of pain last week, so I couldn't really go, but next week I really have to. I have to pay my electricity bill because I always forget to do it. I have to buy some hair dye, but I'm short on money, so it's not exactly a priority, but my hair just needs dyeing. I said April, and if I find time in all of that, try to edit some videos. I'll try Wednesday it's tea and candles day. I'll try to make some two recipes, but not so fruity ones. Recipes with spices, because spices are easier to balance and they're more natural to me to do with tea, so it's gonna be easier and funnier for me to make the spice recipe. I'm only going to do 2 because I've been trying to do 3, but just 3 is not working. So I'm gonna set it myself up for 2, and whatever time I have left will be to finish the rest of the list. And if I do everything of that, it's gonna be great. We'll see how that works out.